but also it's good to have a partner. I know in my past experience, like you were talking about, you started your first business with, at 15 with another partner. You know, I think that's probably as big of it. I mean, of course, granted, you're a freak of nature and you just have that brain that understands and loves business more than probably anything else. But having a partner really helps. 'Cause I know in all my past, forays into starting my own business is always just me by myself. And when all those voices come up, when you don't have somebody to hold you accountable or somebody that you're thinking about, like, I need to do this because they're expecting me to, those things can kind of fall away because you don't have that accountability buddy. You don't have that person that even if they don't say it, you can hold yourself accountable because they have expectations. They know, like, you need to be doing these things because this is our thing. And so I think, especially if you're starting a new business, or your first time, finding somebody you can partner with. And if it's a solo business, get a coach. Have somebody like Jessica to coach you, and they can be your accountability buddy and keep you on track. Because when it's just you by yourself, and I'm speaking from experience, people, it's really hard to kill those demons in your head when they tell you all the negative things about what you're trying to do and why you're going to fail when you don't have somebody to talk to boost you up and give you that confidence.
Yeah, they say if you want to go fast, you go alone. If you want to go far, you go with others. And yeah, I mean, I completely agree with that because there's some days where you just don't feel like it. And so you either have to be, disciplined enough to do it in spite of not feeling like it, and or have somebody else that's, that's in it with you, that, both of you can be two rails of the railroad track and be able to move this.
Yeah, because not everybody's David Goggins. Not all of y'all can just do it on your own forever. Run
Most
to the moon
people are
and
not. I mean,
Yeah.
by far, most people are not. I mean, you're talking the top tippy, few percent
Tippy-tip-top.
of population that can just do that.
Well, here's a really good way to coach yourself to get out of that frame of mind when you, like you said, if it starts feeling overwhelming and you feel like quitting, tracking your progress. This is why it's so important to track it, because when you feel like giving up, you then can look back. Well, what assets have I created? What have I done so far? Because usually, if anything, you've learned lessons, right? But if you remind yourself how much progress you've made, it's really easier to get back into the excited frame of mind of, well, this was fun. If it starts losing the fun aspect of it, that's when you really want to give up, really.